Hello everybody, I Tushar Jain, CFO and Research Head of Ajay Stomani Guru. Welcome all of you today in our special episode on Paras Defense and Space Technologies IPO. So friends, in this episode we will be discussing about this IPO, whether we should apply it or not. So let us first consider the company's profile. So primarily engaged in the designing, developing, manufacturing and testing of a variety of defense and space engineering products and solutions. Also, it has five major product category offerings that includes: first is defense and space optics, second is defense electronics, third is heavy engineering, fourth is electromagnetic pulse protection solution, and the last is the niche technologies. Also, it is India's only company with the design capability for the space optics and optomechanical assemblies, and is one of the leading providers of optics for various Indian defense and space programs. Also, it delivers customized turnkey projects in the defense segment. It also partnered with some of the leading technology companies around the world to indigenize advanced technologies in the defense and space sectors for the Indian market. Also, it has two manufacturing plants in Maharashtra and is in process of expanding its current manufacturing facility at Nerul in Navi Mumbai. Also, if we see its competitive strengths, then we can see that it has wide range of products and solutions offerings for defense and space applications. Also, it is one of the few manufacturers of optics for space and defense applications in India. This company's offerings are aligned with the Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India initiatives by the government. Also, it has strong R&D capabilities with a focus on innovation. It has strong customer relationship with government arms and government organizations. It has strong experienced management as well, which is highly dedicated towards the company's growth and its future prospect. So this company is basically more inclined and most inclined towards the space and Indian defense sector. It provides various facilities, various equipments, various services to the Indian defense as well as for the Indian space organizations. Also, if we see the future prospect of this company, and as we see the current government's view for the future Indian defense sector as well as for the space sector, the current Indian government is highly dedicated towards making India as the defense exporter instead of defense equipment importer. Therefore, this company has huge capabilities for the future and it has huge impact and on the industry as well. Therefore, we should definitely consider this company. Also, if we see the company's promoters, it has two major promoters. First is Mr. Sharad Veerji Shah and second is Mr. Munjal Sharad Shah. And if we see the financials, as you can see on the screen also, from the last 3 financial years, data has been given on the screen. If we see the profit after tax in financial year 2019, its profit after tax was around 190 crores. Then in financial year 2020, it went up marginally by around 6 to 7 crores, and its profit after tax in financial year 2020 was at around 196 crores, and in financial year 2021 it went um, down and to the 157.86 crore, although the COVID impact also have been seen in during the last financial year, that is financial year 2021, but still the impact has not been major in this company. And if we see the revenue also is quite significant, and it is approximately 1500 crores in last 3 financial years. Also, the total assets are also showing some good results. Now, if we see the objective of this issue, objective of the IPO, then the first and most obvious objective is to fund the capital expenditure requirement, and second is funding the incremental working capital requirements. Also, one of the objective is to repayment and prepayment of all or a portion of certain borrowings or the outstanding loan facility availed by the company, and the third is the general corporate purposes. So the objectives is almost common as of every company which comes up with the IPO. So they want to pay up their debts, and they have to require capital for the capital expenditure and for the incremental working capital. And if we see the Paras Defense Space and Technologies IPO's details, so as you can see on the screen also, the IPO opening date is from 21st September 2021, and the closing date will be 23rd September 2021. So you will be getting 3 days for the application for the IPO. Issue type is book building issue type. Book built issue IPO. Face value is rupees 10 per equity share. IPO price is from 165 to 175 per equity share. And the market lot is 85. That means you have to apply in the multiples of 85 shares. That is 185, then 170, like this. And the minimum order quantity, it is obvious from the lot size, that is 85 shares. And it will be listed at NSE and BSE, both the exchanges. The issue size will be around 170.78 crore, and from which the fresh issue will be 140.60 crore, and offer of sale will be remaining, that is 30.18 crores. So this is the brief and the detailed about the company's profile, company's financials, their issue related information. All these are being told by me in this episode, and according to me, you should definitely go for this IPO, not only for the short term but also for the long term perspective. Also, after IPO also you can hold this share for the long term perspective, and it is definitely expected to give you good returns in the long term perspective. So, summing up with this episode about the Paras Defense and Space Technologies, it is a definitely buying IPO and should apply for the allotment. I hope you liked our episode. We will be uploading more such episodes on IPOs, right issues also. You are advised to check those episodes. Thank you and good day.